To add a shirt to this outfit, an open shirt, select your character, set the cloth type to open shirt, and click on new cloth. Position the points. If you remember from last time, you'll have the points already in order. Click on generate top rig and position and scale the circles. I'm just going to move them up here and scale the shoulder circle and the bicep circle, however large you want that part of the sleeve to be, and the waist circle, however far down you want it to drop, like so. Let me move this forward a bit, and then click on generate shirt. It brings us into sculpt mode, so we can sculpt the shirt. Some parts are shrink wrapped, so what you can do is go over to the paint section and click on this check mark icon to apply the shrink wrap. This will let us sculpt it easier without the shrink wrap modifier affecting the sculpting. I'm going to enable simplify so that it will be a bit more responsive, and change my brush to the normal grab brush. Kind of just open this up a bit more. Like so. I think that's good. And disable simplify. And if you have a look at this color over here, you'll see there's a bit of an error here. We can select these two vertices, press M and A, and that will merge those points to fix it. You can edit your color, make it look nicer. It doesn't always come out perfect by default. You can just move this down a bit. When you're done, click on bind to bind it to the shirt, and press play to allow the shirt drop onto the cloth. So by default, DivineCut knows the order that the clothes are meant to be in by setting them on layers. But if you want to do it by yourself, you can make sure that the trousers are on the layer 0, the cloth layer 0, the sweatshirt or the vest is on layer 1, and the shirt is on layer 2. So this is like the order in which they're falling on top of each other. Things like the body are on the base layer. Yeah, so that's basically it. You can now bake the shirt and bake the color, and then you have your shirt done. Alright, so one mistake is happening, and that's the shirt is falling off of the character over here. If I allow it to continue playing, it will fall off completely. What we need to do is pin a part of the shirt to the character. So let's say this area over here, we can pin it slightly. So click on paint and pinning. And if you want it completely stiff, set the weight to 1. I'm going to set it to about 0.8 so that there will be a tiny movement. But I think 0.8 is still enough to pin it nicely so it won't fall off. Once you're done, click on bind and press play to play the simulation. As you can see, there's subtle movement in that area of the cloth, but it hasn't fallen off, and that's what we wanted. In this case, we don't really need to bake the color, but if you want to, you can click on the design section, click on activate color, then go over to the soft body settings and click on bake to bake it. But I'm just going to leave it like this for now because it appears fine, and I will enable the second subdivision modifier over here to make it look neater. And yeah, there you have it.